Hey guys, I'm James from the Omnic Post. I'm doing today's videos without any kind of script. I'm just doing this from the heart, I guess. Before I start, I want to thank you guys, or at least those that commented on my videos or sent me messages after last week's video where I announced that I am going full-time as a content creator starting September 1st. Which is a scary decision and ties into this video. Ever since the news dropped that they trimmed down PvE, and maybe even from before that, some of the comments on my videos do have a similar tone. And that tone is disappointment. And I'm not here to judge anybody. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion and can make their own decisions, as long as you respect people with different opinions. But one of the comments I've been seeing more often is that I should abandon Overwatch as a content creator. And I know that a lot of others have done that. And for me personally, at this point where I just decided to go kind of full-time starting September 1st, it might even be a more critical decision to make. Because let me be honest, I'm not on that point here on YouTube that I don't have any other choice. This would actually be the perfect moment to pivot to anything else, which I'm also doing. But you can learn more about that on the Damesy's channel, where I'll be releasing a video on my future plans and all types of content. But I'm not giving up on Overwatch, as I just said. I don't think the game is dead. I do understand that we're all disappointed, including myself, but I still believe in the team behind the game. And I do make a distinction between the whole corporate bullshit and the actual game itself and the people that work on it. I think it is very unfair to throw everybody on that same pile. Now, I do acknowledge that there's a lot going on at Activision Blizzard right now that feels a little greedy. But as I've said in multiple of my videos in the last 2 months, that company is still capable of doing amazing stuff. And I think I got the proof of just that this week. I've always been a huge Diablo fan, and when they announced Diablo 4 back in 2019 next to Overwatch 2, I never imagined that it would be Diablo 4 that would reach this stage first, and that would be the one to kind of blow me away. Don't get me wrong, I believe that that team is very capable, but they've also had issues in the last 10 years. And that's exactly it. If I look at the World of Warcraft team and if I look at the Diablo team, both of those teams have gone through some rough seas. And that is a bit of an understatement. If you would just Google Diablo is dead or World of Warcraft is dead, you would get a lot of hits. That same tone that we're hearing about Overwatch right now has happened to Diablo and Warcraft in the last 2 years. But now World of Warcraft is in one of the best places it has been in the last 6 to maybe 10 years. And Diablo 4 is just an amazing game. And we haven't seen everything yet, on top of the fact that it is quite expensive. The whole business model is yet again something questionable. Well, maybe rough is the best way to put it, because making these games also costs money, but that is another discussion. And that's not what this video is about. This video is about my belief in the people behind that game. And sure, Overwatch has its issues. And while we have seen some definite wins, some really good content, we've also seen a few losses. And if you throw that all together, we don't get the result that we expect from a company like Blizzard. But I still think that can change. I believe that they're working really hard at getting that change done. But as with anything, there's a limit to our patience. And again, understandably so. I made a video this weekend about Season 5 and it seemed to resonate with a lot of you to kind of figure out what type of season that is going to be. But I think the most pressure is on Season 6. It is going to be the make or break season for a lot of people. And yeah, maybe even for me. I really hope that the PvE, that those story missions are going to be as good as we hope they'll be, and that over time they find a way to work on the replay value of all of this. And I don't think that is a goal they're going to be able to reach within the span of the next year. It is going to take time. Now, if you're thinking that I'm making apologies for Blizzard, you're wrong. This is about me, about what I want to do, and kind of explaining to all these people in my comments why I'm still sticking with this game. Because they can still do it. Blizzard still has it. There are just a few things that need to happen, and one of them is a change in leadership, corporate leadership. So I guess my hope is on PvE and hoping that the Microsoft deal can continue forward. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be better, but at least it's going to be different. Can't get any worse, can it? I shouldn't say that. Damn it. Anyways, I hope this video kind of makes sense. I just wanted to put it out there and speak from the heart. And the next video will be back to the usual shenanigans, me making weird faces and very, very questionable jokes. Bad jokes, basically. I'm sorry. Alright. Come check out my streams on twitch.tv/DamesysTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.